Hi, friends, today I talk about social media addiction, and especially talk about YouTube. So let's get started with futuristic content. Is it possible to have a YouTube addiction? Yes. So with the increased use of online video and social media use, some people have found themselves spending more and more time watching online video content, sometimes to the point that they feel that they have a YouTube addiction. The term is used informally to suggest that people watch more YouTube than they probably should. In other cases, however, this behavior can represent a more serious problem. YouTube addiction is not a distinct mental health condition, although some experts suggest that internet addiction should be recognized as a disorder in the DSM-5, the manual that healthcare professionals use to diagnose mental disorders. If you are concerned that you might have a YouTube addiction that is causing disruptions and distress in your life, it is important to recognize the potential signs and what you can do to get help. This article discusses this growing problem, what the research says, and strategies you might use to help curb your online video use. What are you learning? 1. Sign of YouTube addiction. 2. Identifying YouTube addiction. 3. Causes. 4. Impact. 5. How to get help. Sign of YouTube addiction. Because YouTube addiction is not a recognized condition. There are no specific diagnostic criteria. However, there are some signs that your online video viewing might be excessive. Some indicators of a problem include spending most of your time watching YouTube videos, thinking about videos or planning to watch videos, feeling like you have to watch online videos in order to feel good, continuing to watch YouTube videos even though the behavior leads to negative consequences, neglecting important duties related to work, family, school, or other life areas, hiding your YouTube viewing habits from other people, experiencing symptoms of withdrawal, such as feeling depressed, angry, or irritable when you try to stop watching YouTube. Identifying YouTube addiction. YouTube addiction isn't a disorder you'll find in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. While it certainly isn't a distinct condition, many people report feeling like their compulsion to watch YouTube videos is very similar to that of an addiction. In fact, becoming dependent on viewing online videos may represent a form of behavioral addiction, although there is some argument about whether or not behavioral addictions represent real addictions. Gambling disorder is one behavioral addiction that is officially recognized as a distinct disorder. Causes of YouTube addiction. Like other types of behavioral addictions, viewing YouTube videos can produce short-term rewards. Over time, people may begin to feel that they have diminished control over their behavior and may continue watching excessive amounts of video content despite adverse consequences. For example, a person might feel the desire to watch videos during inappropriate times, inappropriate places, and in a way that interferes with their ability to function in their normal life. Impact of YouTube addiction. But does watching too much YouTube really qualify as an addiction? The American Society of Addiction Medicine defines addiction as a chronic condition that involves complex interactions between genetics, brain circuits, the environment, and life experiences. This definition encompasses the possibility of the pathological pursuit of rewarding behaviors such as watching YouTube or other examples of internet addiction. Such behavior becomes compulsive and continues even when it has harmful consequences in a person's life. Your behavior may or may not be a true addiction, depending on the nature of your symptoms and how those symptoms impact your life. Even if your excessive YouTube use doesn't qualify as an addiction, it might still create problems in your life. For example, it might cause disruptions in your life and your relationships. It might affect your performance and work. If you feel like your online video is causing distress, making it difficult for you to fulfill your life obligations, and interfering with your relationships, then it is important to take steps to address the problem. I'll recap. Whether or not excessive online video use is a real addiction, it can still cause a range of problems, It may impact work, school, friendships, and other relationships. How to get help? If you feel that you have a YouTube addiction, you should consider talking to a mental health professional. They can help you with treatment options that can help you with your behavioral addiction. Through therapy, you can also develop new coping skills that will help you break your YouTube habit. Therapy can also help treat any other underlying mental health concerns that might be contributing to your behavior. In addition to getting professional treatment, there are also steps you can take on your own to help reduce problematic YouTubes. These are some tips you might try. 1. Setting limits on when you can watch YouTube. Sometimes trying to completely eliminate something you enjoy can make you want it even more. To avoid this, give yourself a specific amount of time each day to watch YouTube videos. 2. Turning off autoplay. Access the settings on your YouTube account and toggle off the autoplay next video. Eliminating the constant feed of automated videos may make it easier for you to stop viewing when you planned. 3. Setting a reminder to take a break. Again, access YouTube settings and toggle the Remind Me to Take a Break option. You can set this to whatever time period you have decided to allow for video watching